What did you understand? Who will tell me? If you understood anything, you tell me. If you didn't understand, we'll do this again.
Hello,
How can
sir.
handle the media?
Okay, you can handle the media. Very good.
Sir, before passing the information to the media or the other person, we have to get the fulfillment information about the incident.
Hmm. Complete
Uh,
information.
yes, then we are ready to transfer the information.
Very good.
How to communicate to injured person and dead person, sir?
Very nice.
What the step immediately taken by the means body which are involving in this, means how they communicate with the, means how they help the people to know about the status of their peoples which are there in the organization.
Very nice. What else?
Sir, sir, sweetie, we are try to help victims and we are try to help the victim.
You try to help the victims. Yes. So now, if I were to ask you to write down the steps or tell me the steps that you would take when a crisis has happened and you are part of the crisis communications team, what are the steps that you would take? What is the first step?
Learn the facts. You know the facts.
Very
First step.
nice. Excellent. Know the facts.
Clarify the plausibility.
Very nice. After that,
Attempt a decrease magnitude.
very good. Next.
Sir, involve the local authorities.
Okay. What else? Tell me.
Avoid the harassment by the press by
You
several
have
alternatives.
to understand everything. Can you see the screen now?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
Now
sir.
we will understand it in a step by step way. First step, verify all the facts, learn everything that you need to learn about the crisis. Agreed or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Agreed.
Yes,
Good.
sir.
Now, there are some questions you need to get answers. So, verification of
Yes, sir.
facts and getting as much information as you can about the crisis. That's the next thing. Third thing, to avoid harassment by people who want immediate answers, you must have some stock answers ready, some standard answers ready. Press also knows ये वही standard answer देगा, लेकिन they'll still ask you those questions. It's their job, and they'll also show that on TV that you are there, they're asking you questions and you're not answering, you're giving them this answer, and then they turn back and they start speaking that aisa hua hai, and very soon we'll get you the information. Then the next step, so you are working all the time. Now you conduct the assessment of the whole thing. A quick assessment needs to be done. You have to set teams to monitor media and internet, and you have to identify populations and their initial communication needs. This step is the most important. If you do not identify which are the populations and which are the populations that require information and what is the reason for that information, then your information is not going to be created correctly. So this is the most important step in which you decide which are the populations, what kind of information needs do they have. Now I will try to fulfill through my message. Now I will decide on the message, identify the audiences. So, one audience, the huge audience, is the people at large who are getting information through the media. So, what does the media want to know? Other sections are the people who are affected and their near and dear ones. What do they want to know? What do the bosses want to know? So, there'll be multiple agencies asking for multiple types of information. So, if you can identify those types of information, then you're going to give your response. Have you understood this? Then you are going to release the information. Is this okay? Has everyone understood? Are you now
Yes,
getting
sir.
the steps in
Yes,
your
sir.
mind?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
always look at communication as a process. Whenever there is a process that we are talking about, we have to take steps in the process. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. If you look at communication as a process and do it in a step by step manner, your communication will always be very, very, very effective. It is only when we miss a step, when we do it in a hurry, when we do it without thinking, when we do it without planning, that we have a problem. Have you understood? Are there any questions on this? Otherwise, we'll go to the next thing that we have for today.
Can I ask one question?
Please ask questions. I love questions.
Sir, I have a question regarding this. इससे थोड़ा हटके इससे थोड़ा डिफरेंट भी हो सकता है वो क्वेश्चन.
Okay, please ask.
Sir, when a person is in problem and the another person is asking asking, like, showing empathy, so what was the first initial stage of asking an initial stage of communication with that person who is facing some problem, yeah, who is going through some problems?
The first thing that you should do, see, if somebody, you are talking about an individual.
Yes, no, the individual or or a firm also.
Firm is a different thing, individual is a different thing. You want to show empathy to a firm.
So sometimes this is so for example, sometimes one of my friend is facing some problem,
Yeah,
and
that's
I
why I'm
have
saying.
uh,
Supposing your friend is facing a problem and you go and start asking questions like the media, then your friend is not going to feel very good. All right. If you want to show your empathy to a friend, are you near the friend or are you on the telephone or WhatsApp?
because that time I am on WhatsApp, I am on phone because
Because it will
recently I
change.
have
If
that
you are near the
situation.
friend, it's a different thing. If you are on WhatsApp, it's a different thing. So if you are near the friend, you should say nothing. All right, you just touch your friend and do this, and the friend knows you are there. All right, just a touch will tell the friend that you are there, and you can just say, I'm with you. That's all. But on WhatsApp, if you just send him 2 lines, send him or her 2 lines that I came to know about this problem, I'm here on standby for you, whatever help you require. That is empathy. Being ready to help, not being ready to find out and know the story and all that. That will come later. When a friend is in a crisis, you got to tell the friend you are there and be there. That's it. What can I do to help? I'm here to help. That's it. Does that answer your question?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, this is Piyush.
Yes, Piyush, tell
I
me.
have, sir, I have one question.
Yes.
How can we determine our role in this crisis event?
I'll tell you. This, whatever I tried to teach you, is for people who are at a slightly responsible position in a company and part of the communication team. Even if you're a junior manager, if you're working in admin, if you're working in HR, most of the time HR admin people will be there to communicate. If you're working in the GM's office, the GM is in charge of most operations, then also you may be part of the process of communication. So you don't determine, the organization determines.
Yes,
All right. And
yes,
then
sir.
based on the crisis also determines. Because a lot of times there'll be a gag order. What is a gag order? Everyone else is to keep shut. Only these 2 people or 3 people will communicate. So the organization will decide.
Yes, sir.
It is not for you to decide. Yes. Next person.
I can ask, sir.
Yes, please. All good questions. I'm so happy.
Sir, how to handle mass gathering in this situation?
I'll tell you. Handling a mass gathering is one of the most difficult things. All right, because mass gathering can go any way. They can go this way and they can go that way. So there are 2-3 things when mass gatherings need to be handled. One of the things is there has to be security and administration support. Don't try to handle a gathering till you have this kind of support. You understand? Because if the gathering goes wild, then you'll have a huge problem. Okay, this is the first thing. The second thing is about mass gathering and handling mass gathering. I have another case which I have written, and I'll share that as well with you guys. And handling a mass gathering is the job of people. You know, a lot of times, supposing it's a factory and the factory workers are the mass gathering. Have you heard of the case that happened in Maruti? In a Maruti plant at Manesar. Maybe you've not heard of it. It's about, I think it's about 9-10 years ago that it happened. The HR manager was killed by the workers. There
Yes,
was,
sir.
yeah, you've heard about that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so handling a mass gathering is a very tricky task. And here in Greater Noida, there's a company which was an Italian collaboration, auto parts manufacturing concern. The owner of the factory and couple of others, they were killed by the workers. Understand? So it's a very sensitive thing. If you are not an expert, and the owner felt they knew him and they would not do anything to him, and they killed him. So handling masses is a very specialized task. Don't try to do so if you are not skilled at it. Don't try to do so unless there is security and administration to help you with it. It's a very tough thing. All right, and there's no formula for handling masses. Sometimes when you handle masses, you will be able to handle them easily. Other times it can go very wrong. So any advice that I give would not be the right advice, and I am not the right person to advise. You get the point? But there are ways and
Yes.
means in which you try to contain the masses. So as you get experience, and there are experienced people who are able to handle them, but it's always going to be very tough. Yes, next question. Who's the next person with a question?
Yeah, sir, it's Avinash.
Avinash,
Sir,
yes.
I want to know, sir, if there is some problem in factory faces by the workers, so they come to the means the concerned people. So how we can tackle such problems?
See, the thing is, whenever there are tensions that have erupted and people have their emotions on a high, okay, so that is the time when you have to start the process of dialogue. If you can start that, I'll tell you.
Yes.
Should I give you an example? देखो, मेरा एक मानना है कि अगर हम रिलीजन, धर्म, पॉलिटिक्स, ठीक है ना, और इस तरह की चीजों को प्योरली पर्सनल रखेंगे तो हमारा जीवन बहुत सुखी होगा. With any side, don't be a party to increasing any kind of agitation. कोविड में हम क्या कर सकते हैं? आई एम नॉट अ डॉक्टर, नथिंग. व्हाट कैन आई डू? फॉलो प्रिकॉशंस, रिमेन इनसाइड. ऐसी क्राइसिस में भी डोंट इंक्रीज द क्राइसिस, डोंट बिकम अ पार्ट ऑफ एनी गुट, don't become a part of any rumor mongering. So remain aloof. That is how these fires can be contained. Because see, there are some people जिनकी रोजी रोटी इन्हीं चीजों पे चलती है. हम क्यों उसका पार्ट बने? You get the point? And if there is any information, then try to get it from an authentic source.
So I want to say something.
Yes, please.
So I observed when talk about NRC, when talk about religion, so it's all our waste our time.
Very good.
वही होता है सर, वही
शाबाश.
होता है जो होना होता है, जो सिटीजन है, जो लॉ कहता है वही होता है. और ये इतने सारे जो ड्रामे करते हैं ना सर, आप वेस्ट योर टाइम.
बिल्कुल ठीक कह रहे हो बेटा,
अपना टाइम मैं ऑब्जर्व की हूँ.
बिल्कुल ठीक कह रहे हो. In fact, most of the newspaper is a waste of time. See, when I open the newspaper, I get 3 newspapers in my house. I'll look at the headlines, but then I'll go to the business and industry and commerce page where you have business news. I'll go to those pages, try to see what's happening there, because there is a lot of relevant information. Then if there's education related posts, I'll go there. If there is something to do with sports, I'll go there. But political news is the worst thing. Some things, if you want to read, you can go to the editorial page and read some commentaries or some features or views from some experts, which you don't need to agree with. But otherwise, it's a waste of time, most of the time. Anything else? Anybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Shivam, yes, sir.
Yeah, Shivam, tell me.
Sir, can we put the, as you know, the lynching which is taking place, mob lynching which is taking place, I think in a huge amount, sir. Can we put the crisis which you have taught in that criteria?
My dear friend, if a mob is lynching somebody and you are there, actually you and I are nobody to indulge with the mob. They'll come and lynch us also.
So we cannot put the criteria of...
My dear friend, that is not a crisis as such. That is an incident that is taking place. It's a crisis, of course. But that is something which is an act of, it's a criminal act that is taking place in front of you. Only the law enforcement agencies can deal with them. You get the point?
Sir, is it...
But
yes, sir,
crisis, I'll give you an example. Supposing a car has met with an accident. Now that's a crisis that has taken place. Supposing a building has collapsed near your house. Now that's another crisis. These are crises which have taken place. There, if you are there, do not start going out to help because you don't know, you might put yourself in danger. Other portions of the building might fall. The car may catch fire. So experts will do it, but you can try to help in whatever way possible. Most of the time, the best help that we can provide is by staying away and letting authorities do their job. But we are talking about crisis communication. You understand? मत पढ़िए. मैं बात कर रहा हूँ crisis communication जब आपका organization उस crisis से related है. You understand? That's what I'm teaching. This you're talking about is mass communication, social communication. So I'm not trying to teach you that. I'm trying to teach you business communication. So crisis communication in business, because I can control my communication in that situation. I'm not an expert in mass communication or social communication. Business communication is something I can talk about. But you are very right. It's due to miscommunication that lynching takes place. It's a crisis that has been perpetrated by communication. I don't know how we can actually address it. Any other questions?